Welcome back to my channel, guys. So for this week's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my rounds of the show last week, and then my fall, talking about it, and I'm just talking about my rounds and what I can do better. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go ahead and first start off with watching 2-6 guys, the round that we placed second place in. One refusal. I'm actually really surprised that I got second place. I'm also really proud too, but she did refuse a jump, and she did not knock down any rails out. That refused jump added 4 points to our time. It was a fault, so now and I cleared everything else. I just have to sit up more, guys, and give her more leg. Other than that, I think we needed, when we first got there, you could tell she's already lazy. She's just a little lazy. I don't think she was really respecting the jumps, which happens. So, yeah, I'm just kind of going to leave it at that, and glad that we got second place. I did do the jump again, and we cleared it, and we cleared all of the jumps, and we only refused one. Not terrible, but definitely not our best. No refusals. No thank you. Let's go ahead and watch 2-9. Alright guys, so you just saw 2-9, not terrible, but definitely not our best. We knocked down one rail, and that was the blue one, with the fishes on it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was after, it was like, what? It was, you were coming around, so, yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that one, but we knocked down one down. I think she just didn't really, was like, I don't want to pick up my legs, but you can't really have that. I had to give her more leg. And the turn was tight, so she didn't get her lead. So she had to turn, get her lead, so much to do, so much to remember. She's like, oh, I had to jump and hit it. Like, it wasn't like a soft hit, she hit it. And most of these jumps, guys, she is kind of like barely hitting them. I just wish she would more respect it, guys. But let's go ahead and watch 3 feet. yeah, 3 rails knocked down, 1 refusal. Definitely not a good round, and I thought the higher the jumps were, the more she would respect them, which she usually does at my house. So, yeah. I don't even know what happened. You can see how they added 2 more jumps, one after that tricky line, which is, so you're going, so you go, it's like the first 3 guys, you can see the first 3, then you come back around, and you have to hit the zebra one, which is black and white one. Hit that one, go, go, and you're turning each jump. So you're not getting a straight line up, you're just turning, and then turning, and turning, have to jump, and then turning, 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 and then there's another jump, and right behind the 6th jump. So she was like, whoa, whoa, what? It was 6B, and she was like, whoa, that jump came out of nowhere. I definitely should have walked her by it when I first got into the arena, because that was, she did not want to jump it, and she was like, whoa, it just came out of nowhere, you guys. Like that, she's like, what? But anyways, and then we did it again, and we knocked it down, and then I knocked down, you see it, I knocked down the black one, and the one before the one she knocked down, the one that she refused, that one. So I'm telling you guys a lot of jumps. Anyways, guys, definitely not a good round, and definitely need to work on a lot, because that was embarrassing, and that was not cool. And 3 rails, that's 12 seconds added to my time too, and the refusal. So yeah, that was not a good round, guys. But let's go ahead and watch 3-3.
You got it.
Let me just start off with, these rails are massive compared to what they are on camera. Doesn't do justice at all. And yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So first of all, it was really good. The first, it was not really good, sorry, but the first 3 jumps were okay. You know, like, I was getting into it. I was feeling her, like, respecting the jumps. I was like, okay, I think we can do this, you know? Because I definitely was wondering, that is a high. That is really high, highest we've ever jumped. Well, other than here, of course, but, like, at a show. And so she's going to the first and second, and I'm like, okay, we're doing it. And the third nails all of it. Doesn't touch the rail, is great. Now I go ahead and I go to the 4th one. So the line, you guys know how many rails she's knocked down. She refused in 2-6, the first round I showed you guys. And she knocked down rails. She refused again in that finishing that line. So with that added jump. So yeah, you can see how much she doesn't like that line, you guys. And it's not the colors of the jump. You know, I paint my jumps. She's used to colors of jump. She's been to this place so many times, and I'm so proud of her. Here's the thing. She literally, I just forgot what I was going to do. She literally was like, nope. And so we're coming up to the 4th one where we're turning, and I'm like, okay, let's do this, Bella. We knock it down. Okay, there we go. We knock it down. She got unbalanced. She's like, okay, I got unbalanced. She was like, and we're going up to the jump, and she's like, nope. And most of the time, I just want to say this real quick, is my horse does not like to throw me off. And that can sound funny because all horses, you know, are horses. But my horse definitely, like, doesn't, she will tell me when she doesn't want to jump, and that's like going to the side of the jump, or just like slowing down before the jump and not refusing, so I go flying off. This was a little different. I was not prepared about it. I was not prepared for it because, yeah, I was just not prepared because it was such a tight double, and I was like, it was only 2 strides, and I had it quickly. It was just happened so fast. So I turned, and here I am hanging on her. She takes, what, 3 steps forward, okay, and I go boom, and already how much my brain already moved when she refused, and then I hit it, and now it may not look like I hit it that hard on the jump, but I hit it, and I felt it, and you can see as soon as I hit it, I, like, fall. I get a little knocked out, guys. I get unconscious for, like, 3 seconds. So, boom, there I am, knocked out right when I hit it, and I'll post the clip again so you guys can really see, like, right when, because either way I would have hanged on a little tighter, or I would just, but no, it hit perfectly, and you can see how my leg just comes flying off. Boom. I'm on the ground for about, like, 2, 3, like, just seconds, and I get up, and I'm like, whoa, what just happened? And then I hear people scream, like, I'm in this weird Zoom, now I just hear people screaming, are you okay? And I'm like, click. Boom, I clicked. I was like, yeah, I'm good. So here I am with a concussion, and at the time, just got knocked out, didn't know what happened, just thinking I just hit my head, whatever, I barely remember it. Then I get on the horse, and I am crazy enough that I do it again. But this time, you can see how she goes slow to the jump, and it goes to the side. That wasn't, for me, that's not really a refusal. Like, she's like, yeah, it is a refusal, but, like, she was like, I'm not going to throw you off. I know what I just did. I'm sorry. It sucks. Like, but I'm trying to tell you something. And so at the time, so I just knew Belle was being lazy, because, guys, the whole show, I'm taking a lot of time in talking about this because I really just want you guys to understand what happened. Anyways, the show was the crazy at first. So it was her, and when I get in the arena and I give her legs, she puts her ears back and gets all mad at me. Crazy stuff, like, and then we do the arena, she's knocked down reels. This is probably one of the worst shows I've had, and that sounds crazy because, like, I've done a lot of shows, and, I fell off. I haven't fallen off in a while, guys. I haven't fallen off at a show, like, ever. Not that I remember, but, so yeah, I was definitely really not expecting this, and honestly kind of mad about it. But yeah, so we're going up, and so we do it again. She refuses. Nope. Then I get on her. Like, I'm like, come on, let's go. So we jump it again, and here I am, like, trying to do everything I can to hold on. Like, you can see how much my hands wiggle, just because, like, I had to keep her straight, keep her going. So I keep her going, give her leg. She clears both of those again. Here we are going. She trots. You guys, now you can finally see in the video, you can see that they added that jump behind there. So, yeah, so here we go. 1, she trots, she hits both of those rails, but they don't knock down, and then she picks up another trot and is jumping 3-3 at a trot, literally. Then we pick up another canter, we go to 7, 8, 9, 10, 10B. And she did great, you know, she ended it well, I guess, but she, after that line, guys, it's just that line. You can see how she trotted, she knocked down all kinds of rails, she refused, I fell off, like, in that exact line every single round. Something went wrong, like, so then she goes back to 7, clears it with the water under it, 8, clears it, then we go to the triple, guys, and she's never jumped a triple this high, never, guys, and I was honestly like, whoa, but luckily we got to practice at 3 feet, and I got my confidence up, so we go to 3 feet, there we go, and we do it again, and we go to it, and we nail it, and it was great, you know. And then I get off the horse, and I'm like, I can't breathe. That whole time I probably didn't breathe, because when I was on the horse, I was trying not, I was about to cry, but I didn't, and I was just holding it together, you know, breathe. You have a horse right now, you need to focus. So I was focused, and at the time, I wasn't focused on breathing. So when I got off the horse, I was like, Mom, help me, I can't breathe. And I got off the horse, I think I got the wind knocked out of me a little bit too, and I didn't realize that because I was just so focused on the horse. and the jumps and the people, which like, because the people were screaming at me like, are you okay? So like things looked like that, and instead of focusing on myself. And at the time, I didn't think the fall was that bad, but now here I am. The next morning, I wake up, I am not feeling good at all. Forget what I did that night. Forget the whole entire accident. Definitely forget little details. Stutter my words. We had to go drop off the trailer that we borrowed, so we got some Dunkin' and forgot what I totally wanted. I was like, forgot to count the cash. So little details like that, and so now I've been resting for about a week. By the time you guys see this video, it's definitely gonna be a week, probably even a day over. But anyways, guys, that is what happened. So the whole thing was not good at all, and I'm trying to think of the good little details, the good little jumps, how I only knocked down one rail when the round I fell in, which is like, wow, for 3-3. The little details, I remember all that stuff, but the fall, no. And now I remember it, obviously, because it's like a week over. Definitely a lot of memory and not stuttering much at all. So I'm definitely feeling better, guys, and I'm going to be able to ride soon, I know that, so I'm going to be able to post videos. I don't think I'm going to go to the costume show. I wanted to tell you guys, but I was going to dress up as a coffee. Well, I was going to be a donut, Bella's going to be the coffee, and I'm like dumping the donut in the coffee. Super cute costume, super funny. I was going to do that, but sadly I can't because it is in 3 days, so I don't have no training, and I still need to heal and take it easy. But I am going to do a rodeo next weekend, and by then I'll definitely be training and riding. So yeah, guys, I have really fun videos. And again, guys, I'm sorry for the kind of boring, but you guys, I'm sure you learned something and know that what happened, which is good. So I'm good. Bella's good, and yeah, so I want to definitely do a fun video, guys. I'm sorry about that, but I have been talking for 9 minutes. Yay! So I hope you understand what happened now, and I'm sorry this video came out so late. Again, I've been resting a lot, and I can't really go on my screen. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and love you guys. Bye. Hope you have a great day.